XRP Future Millionaire. It's Friday, November 25th, 2022 at 9:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once again, the XRP social media influencers prove why nobody can trust the XRP community, why we always get looked at as a laughing stock, why nobody can trust what the media, the people on social media or in the news are saying, why exactly everybody thinks we're a joke, why we have no credibility or integrity or anybody will come to us with the respect that we deserve. It's because of tools like Lark Davis at Crypto Lark. When he puts out a statement, and I'll read what Johnny Deaton said after, but when he puts out a statement like this on Twitter, and he's verified, and then puts out on his YouTube, because it was shared in my Telegram before the person deleted it for whatever reason. So if JP Morgan is using Matic and AAVE to settle USD to JPY Forex transactions, then what is the value proposition for XRP now? What does that matter, Lark? What would XRP have to do with this exactly? If you're going to make an apples to apples comparison, XRP is not the same as Ripple, douchebag. To make a comment like this shows this stupidity of Lark and why nobody should watch his YouTube and why nobody should trust this guy. I don't openly call out people, but it's my job to pull this XRP community together. And if you don't at least understand the basic difference that XRP and Ripple is different, douchebag, don't even make comments about XRP. The fact you're comparing this new JP Morgan blockchain to XRP shows you are a tool. And you have no clue that XRP and Ripple is even different. At least compare the JP Morgan blockchain to Ripple. To Ripple. It has nothing to do with XRP. The business model is not even the same, so it has zero to do with Ripple either. But if you're going to make a comparison, don't compare it to XRP and don't show the basic understanding that you even understand that Ripple and XRP are different. This tool, this dickweed Davis, Lark Davis, what the fuck's his station? Because I sure as hell wouldn't watch this guy. You shouldn't watch this guy either. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that people like this are the ones who have all the followers. Like, how can you watch somebody who is proving to you on a comment that he's making in a video that he made, and he's Crypto Lark, and he comes all over my feed all the time, leaves a mess everywhere. But how can you watch somebody who doesn't understand that XRP and Ripple are different? They're not the same. When I seen this tweet and I seen this YouTube post, I didn't need to watch it. This guy doesn't understand that Ripple and XRP are different. And you're still going to watch him and give him credibility. If you have not unfollowed him based on what I've just told you, that this douchebag, that this dickwad doesn't even understand the difference between Ripple and XRP, and he's going to perpetrate that bullshit to you and clout your judgment and fud it up in your mind to where you don't even understand and pay attention to the real news. You know what the real news today was? Not that XRP might be hindered by the JP Morgan trading or the blockchain. No. That FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried, and the rest apparently are getting off by the Department of Justice with no charges. That's the major news here. Because had that have been you or I, we'd be rotting away in jail right now. But no, we're stuck here talking about this douchebag Crypto Lark and the fact that he has not even the basic understanding that Ripple and XRP are separate entities. Like, it's a disgrace. And we wonder why we get laughed at and we're shills in this community. It's because the ones who put the information out on the front have no idea what they're talking about. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, at the start of November, JP Morgan Chase and co-executed its first live trade on a public blockchain using the infrastructure developed by crypto firms. The Polygon blockchain which makes transactions on the Ethereum blockchain cheaper and a modified version of AVA, major DeFi lending project. So, John E. Deaton. XRP has been a top 10 crypto for a decade. When FinCEN settled with Ripple in 2015, XRP was number 2. Between 2017 and 18, it battled Ethereum consistently for number 2. In October 2018, even after Hinman gave Ethereum a free pass, XRP was briefly number 2. XRP was number 3 when the SEC sued Ripple in December 2020. You've seen what Lark Davis said, showing he has no basic understanding of XRP and Ripple and the difference. According to Deaton, XRP's value proposition is seen in its resilience through the years reflected in its crypto market rankings. XRP has withstood the storms and remained a top 10 crypto in the last decade. He points out the fact that XRP briefly ranked as the second largest cryptocurrency in terms of market capitalization on 2 occasions. First, when FinCEN settled with Ripple in 2015, and then between 2017 and 2018, XRP and Ethereum tussled for the number 2 spot. XRP was the 3rd largest cryptocurrency in December 2020 after the SEC filed its lawsuit. Deaton also slammed the YouTuber for not knowing the difference between Ripple and XRP. That's exactly what I'm saying. Just on the surface, to make a comment like that, it shows you have no basic understanding that Ripple and XRP are different. Despite the project's long history, many are still confused about how Ripple and XRP are related. 95% of people on YouTube that are perpetrating XRP have no idea that Ripple and XRP are different and that Ripple doesn't need XRP to even operate. On several occasions, members of the XRP community have had to correct the notion of Ripple and XRP being the same. Ripple is the company that created XRP Ledger, which has XRP as its native cryptocurrency. He added that JP Morgan's use of AV and Matic does not impact Ripple's business model. Hey, what do you know? He further expressed surprise that XRP remains one of the most misunderstood cryptos out there, even though it has been around near the top for a decade. Thank God Mr. Deaton said it, because I don't have the credibility he has, but I am just as outraged as he is. Let's play the intro and look at the charts. Jesus fucking Christ. Welcome back. We're going to make this nice and easy this morning. We're going to go over the XRP chart because I am so fucking mad when people perpetrate that bullshit like crypto lark. It just irritates me. Like, you're watching people to trust them and you wonder why XRP community has such a black eye. It's because tools like this guy. I mean, come on, guys and gals. If you put any thought into that, you need to really research XRP and Ripple and understand what the JP Morgan blockchain really is all about. For real. You need to understand. Because if you're going to let that get into your brain and have any functional or rational living or have any kind of space living there, for any reason, you don't understand what Ripple and XRP really are and you don't understand what's going on. It's such a goddamn shame. Excuse my French. XRP. Sitting at 4036. Had a nice little push yesterday, but as we've been talking about, we broke out of that little bear flag. Had this little extension here, we never broke back through. So once we bounced the bear flag at about 35 cents, this is the real bear flag. This isn't the 37-cent level where it's the in between. This is the real bear flag at 35 cents. And now we're coming up here. We could come up to 43.3. That seems like the logical area. And the reason why I've been saying that for a number of days, and it's probably driving people insane, is because that's the broken bull flag. And typically, until you come back and back test a big broken structure, you don't go down to the next level. This is kind of the in-between area, and this is the right arm. This ends up being the right shoulder if it does it properly. So what we're watching this morning is to get the 43.3 possibly. We're fine unless we first off get back below 37 cents, and I'll show you on the perpetual futures chart. And then our first area of hit is going to be right here at about 43 cents and then 43.5. And then if we don't break back down here to 36.5, this is bullish. You know, in the short term. to go back bearish, even though this is a bearish continuation pattern. Unless we break back up into this bull flag, this is a gigantic continuation pattern. So don't kid yourself. Don't let these fudsters on YouTube trick you. Don't let people like Crypto Lark live in your head. I would unfollow him immediately off of YouTube. I just, very strong words for that douchebag. Because here's the deal. I'm not here to like ruin anybody's dream or ruin their business. But if you're going to come on here and you're going to act like an XRP influencer and you don't have a basic understanding that Ripple and XRP are not even the same entity, go fuck yourself. I don't have the time. I don't have the patience. I shouldn't have to sift through horse shit. If you're going to come on here and act like you know what you're talking about and you have a following the size of his, look at the amount of people that have been scammed out of their money. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. At least when you come here, you know you can trust me. You know I'm going to tell you the truth. I've been coming here 20 months, not a day missed. Even came here 3 times yesterday on Thanksgiving. Join Tom's Army. $9.99 a month. Get into the Telegram. Talk to the 241 people in here. A real community. Not these schlubs, not these posers, not these ones who pretend to understand what's going on with XRP, but real ones. I don't put up with the bullshit. So you have a community based around what I believe. And the same kind of understanding. If you want to join me and trade on MEXC, because there are no spot fees, there is no VPN and no KYC in the USA, you can trade up to 200x leverage without even verifying your account. You can also go on BitGet. But new users have restrictions in the USA. Hopefully they'll overturn that, but as of right now, you can still trade on there in the USA, but it's going to be difficult if you're a new user. Uphold, I like, it's just the spot fees are high. But most importantly, join Tom's Army, get on the same page with me, show me that support. I am honored and humbled by the 214 people that pay $9.99 a month, their hard-earned money. What you need to do today is find people you trust. And this is just another one in the XRP community that's exposed himself as a fraud. Hashtag the FUD stops here. And if you're going to lie, if you're going to cheat the people in the XRP community, the same people that I love so dearly, I have zero problem, and I mean zero problem, exposing you to the core. So tell the truth and understand.